my 3 a.m. night filter. There we go. I'm a shopshifter, by the way. Oh, we gotta go do some stuff. Took a bath. Honestly, I feel like the 1% the way to do it. After rough exams, we just go take a bath, man. Take one every couple months. I think this is one of the days you would take it on.
Hmm?
Oh, we did do the right. Is that true? Never mind.
For real?
Have mercy.
I can see it.
Yogen Jaya. I'm with this guy. It's Yogen Jaya. This is Yogen Jaya. Shibuya. This is Shibuya. Peep.
What do you want?
I know.
Man.
Efficiency? Okay. What can I do? Is your commander a commemorative photo for the summer festival? At least that was the idea. Certainly evocative. But don't let it get you. Crap happens. Understandable given the heat wave. Perhaps your groove sweaty and slipped. I want to make sure we go somewhere we can actually eat for an indoor celebration anyway. Rio, you mess up my stuff every single time. Ample seating, fresh refills, what? Let's just be like the diner again, and why not a place of calm where one may also partake of delicious food? I mean, I guess, man, all this talking make me hungry. I believe I shall do the same. Fortunately, I recently acquired some high-quality bread crusts.
Sorry.
I didn't catch it for you. I always forget how short my arms are for a cat. Want to see a movie? Sure. Thinking about the summer debuts? Not possibly. Kind of weepy, so it was embarrassing to go alone. Wanna watch it with me? Get some more charm points.
Help her! Please! Help her! I don't care about the money or my social status, but please! I just need to tell her how I feel!
I mean, not to let back to her tears, totally empathizing. Listen, movies, right? A person's true value isn't about social standing or wealth. Able to learn about love. Thanks to the crafts of cinema, I was able to enjoy the film on a deeper level. 3 charm points. You just have 2 packs of pocket tissues. Because girls like me want the perfect romantic kind of love you see in the movies. I see. I guess I'll let myself get a bit carried away. Kinda easy for me to talk about that kind of stuff with you. Thinking about it, the movie wasn't geared towards guys at all, huh? Glad you came with me as such a good friend. Let's head back home. Hello, Donkness MP. Thank you so much for earlier. I can give 110% in practice tomorrow. Not gonna rest. Nope, I take a full day. If I take a full day off, all my senses. Next meet, I'll make it onto the winner's podium, I swear. I won't step up again like I did before. That's some great news next time I see you, I promise. This is always going to be okay now. Yeah, it's word. Been pogging all along. This fireworks festival is me in Shibuya 5. Makoto, are you going to wear a yukata? I'm planning on it. Yukatas are a great part of the summer tradition. They truly heighten a woman's beauty. I think I'll wear mine as well. You got one? How about you, Ronald? but yeah, you gotta. I know, why don't you come without your glasses? What's the point of that? I don't know, maybe you don't get to see the fireworks every day, it'd be sad wearing normal clothes. I think you might want to go for a change of pace. So they come without glasses. Well, I need to be able to see.
Come to think of it,
There's a fireworks festival today. If you're going, be careful. These things get insanely crowded.
Hey,
Be nice to watch the fireworks with the chief someday. Should I watch them right here in the block? Actually, no, we couldn't.
right when you were just about to leave, too. Who is it?
Saw some disturbing news online. They're really bad if it turns to be true. What's this about? The Saiyan group is getting ready to declare the war in front of abuse. I'm afraid to just hold on to that information myself, so I want to tell you at least. Actually, all I have to say though, sorry to bother your day off.
By an insane group?
Oh, whoops.
Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going. Damn, it's so hot. The holiday.
We'll
is
release
as
the-
crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
That we will release the characters. I can't think of the words, sorry, I'm dead. Been an exhausting week. We will release the names of the individuals of the Final Feast in 17 days. Oh, okay, well, yeah. Etc, etc. Fireworks festival tonight. Expert roads interpretation being adjusted with the entire day. The weather change is imminent. Careful of sudden shifts in climate from
Wait,
afternoon to night.
so all these people are going to the fireworks festival? Ugh, this should be fun.
I am.
Oh, it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late. It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
I don't own one.
Our
That's
clothes
done.
like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Us too! Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
I think he is.
Let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
No way.
We'll both apologize to the others later.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
Click clack, click clack, click clack.
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know.
I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams.
Oh?
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look
Click, click,
amazing
click,
in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Isn't what's her face Swedish? Ah. It's so loud. Why? Oh my God! Please, I'm turning it down, man.
trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world.
My feet hurt, it's cold. The festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
I like the shade.
What are you, Moss? I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
Level Squirrel.
No, you moron. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Medjed has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves.
I don't believe... Like, frick. I don't believe you there would stop talking. Someone with that much trash would actually bag the trash. I would just scatter it around the room. Sorry. You're not bagging that trash.
To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Medjed and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What in the world are they? You know about them?
Not really interested.
Can't you even take part in small talk? You should have more interest in what's going on with the world. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
Hackers declared war on the Phantom Thieves. This is getting interesting. Well, why did the Phantom Thieves do something to them? Medjed is really scowly. I'm looking forward to seeing how the Phantom Thieves will deal with it. Phantom Thieves chat room. Gotta talk about Medjed. I mean, there's guys people online are going nuts over. Medjed. The name seems to come from one of the obscure gods from the Egyptian Book of the Dead. All the news too. For some reason they think we speak of false justice. Now then, what exactly did you want to speak of regarding Medjed? Well, why don't we go after them as our next target? Why is some suggestion? Maybe like bad hackers or something, right? Crackers. those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. Medjet is an organized group of such people recognized by the larger international community, operating on a global scale. Makes them even bigger than Kaneshiro, right? And settled, our next target's gonna be Dead Medjet. I wonder if they'll now get a hit if we put Medjet in. Alright. Not possible. Nemo would have to be a student. We don't even know how many people our Medjet is. Oh. When we get at least one member whose info we tried and looked into it though. Even if we did, how would we discover the location? Confirmation presence of Medjet has been online. But a problem that's simply finding the keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji. Hello. Seems he suggested this without putting much thought into it. We can't back down now. People are all excited about it. Reputation is gonna plummet if we don't face this crap. This is true. If we remain silent, people will believe we simply chose to run away from this matter. Medjet has taunted us publicly after all. They are criminals, we cannot let them be. Yeah. We don't have any other targets right now either. Everyone will let's talk to Mishima tomorrow. This is more of his thing. Alright, let's do it. Makoto, try seeing if your sister has any info on him. I'm unlikely, but sure.
Target, huh? If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
For the posted photo I took yesterday. Not bad. Natural with this candy photography stuff. Hope you will forsake that you wasn't just candid photography. Shame about the rain, but at least it means today was a little more memorable. Next time we really can't miss the fireworks. Agreed. Still, it's almost impressive how swiftly the weather turned out terrible. Perhaps one of us is simply fated to bring the rain wherever he goes. Everybody doing it on July 18th. I don't think we're leaving the house. We'll play video games. I'll tap the A button really quickly. I'm gonna play a game.
Okay.
Star Frontonius. I'm gonna start mashing. I'm sorry about the dialogue. Is there creepy here?
Hey, wait!
Oh, just 10? Is there more? Really the end though? No.
Oh!
What's disappearing? That means we won. Okay. Sartorius? Some more guts.
Oh!
Since we send the password to see if the ending will get a prize. This is a promotion from years ago though, probably no point doing it now. Wouldn't hurt to write it down anyway, maybe some antique game stores or that kind of thing. Shooting card.
Yeah!
Feeling like you guys had to sleep soon, okay? Gonna buy a new video game.
What? Tell me.
Talking about Medjet, what the heck is that? You don't watch the news much, do you? There's an international network of activists. Target corporations doing shady business and cause chaos. Subway's company servers thing that was Medjet trying to find out who caused the train accident.
No way.
And something like in them digital Robin Hoods. Snoop through the emails and destroy data. There's no better than criminals. Medjet, those guys that they claim to be modern day Robin Hoods, call themselves the heroes after those attacks. Pfft. Fighting Medjet next to Phantom Thieves are amazing. They don't hear about justice from some shady hackers. I don't care what happens as long as it's interesting. Grades are out. How'd you do? I'm dead. Above the average. Real dividing line, my allowance is safe for now. What a score I got. I finished a little higher than the average score. Good example for your friends. Let's go, knowledge points. Charm points.
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right?
It is your fault.
You don't gotta throw the truth right in my face like that. Anyways, there's something more important here.
I'm a truther.
Mishima.
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Yep. I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjet is?
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjet and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday. I see. Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no?
Dude.
Don't worry. I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
So, that was fruitless.
Wonder if anyone else got any info.
Mishima was pretty useless. You guys get anything? I asked my sister, but it seemed as though she didn't know very much about them. Doesn't specialize in cybercrime after all. I'm looking into them too, but I didn't come up with anything, and there really are just no leads. But it's really elusive.
Medjed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with them by ourselves.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement. We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day.
Man, y'all are psychos.
Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
How are we gonna find Medjed? Not sure. No matter how hard I look online, all I find are just unreliable rumors. They've carried out corporate terrorism, yet they still manage to elude arrest somehow. Sorry, one of the strings on my sweatpants are tied. They're not. They triple knotted. I'm trying to pull it out. The interior was a lot of trouble, but this is turning out to be a much greater ordeal. We bite off more than we can chew. I'm not sure. No knowing who we're actually up against, so we can't see the full picture. I don't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. It's a young woman who has bags of trash in her room with a big epic on the top of her top monitor. And even if we do manage to get a lead, what do we do from there? Dang it, this stuff's really got going good. Probably my exams are going to crap too. You know, those are two separate things, right?
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. Clues on Medjed, huh?
And identify who it is. There's nothing we can do now. Wait until they make a move.
Hey.
Shouldn't you tell the others about the target mementos? If it says people to do mementos, we'll do mementos. Got some time. Be with you. Come closer. Grow stronger soon. Hold. What's everybody else doing today? Okay, confidence. So no more fam. On. What the f am I doing? Imagery. Or iMessage. Reply. Go meet her. Truth is, I'm about to do a Photoshop for a magazine for a special article about me and Mika called Up Close and Personal with two popular models. Well, away with words. This is my big moment, so I was hoping he would be there for me. After the shoot is over, well, never mind that. I'll be shooting at the Seaside Park, so make sure you come.
Alright.
Don't you pull something like that again, okay? Okay, well, let's What's going on here? Oh, alright, I fell victim to it too. Is it okay if I tell Mika-chan? Yeah. Remember a while back when a bunch of models were showing up for air shoots? Yeah, I remember. Apparently Mika-chan was posting as her agency and telling them to shoot locations changed. We heard rumors that she might have been doing it, and we just thought people were just jealous of her. She felt it for really boost her popularity. I asked her about it today, I said, I'm sorry. It was really terrible, it caused so much trouble for everyone. I'm gonna start working even harder from now on, I promise. Started to go. You're ready to go, right? Yep. Isn't that lame? What do you call it, lame? She's overflowing models without an end. Career will never even get off the ground. Chances don't come to those who wait. You have to make your own luck if you want things to succeed. Or something. You don't fall from getting that boot. You can't crawl your way back up. May as well go home. Either way, it's not like I'm so not talented. I just needed my shot. I'm selling like crazy. Talk big, but they still found out about the fake emails. All I had to do was offer a teensy apology. It would have been dumb to try and hide it from them. You can't stack me now. I'm going to get even more popular, even if it means being detested for my actions.
Oh!
It's like the villains I used to admire when I was a kid. Beautiful, strong, and wicked. I just can't bring myself to hate you. But I don't have any trouble hating you. Try to make it, but your hard work is only going to get you to second place. I'm going to be the #1 model. You might be more popular right now, but I'll take that spot from you fair and square. Humph. Alright then, I won't pull any more tricks, and I'll beat you with beauty, fair and square.
Of course.
Sounds good to me. Put a shoe started. Anna and Mika were both beaming at the camera. That's it, that's the way. Isn't that Mika? Well, she's even prettier in person. Mika and An too, they're both so cute. What must they eat to have bodies like that? The world is so unfair. Must have some natural beauty, but there's gotta be exercising that they gotta be exercising to have those bonds. What a pose, give me a few more just like that. I'm just changing on channel, huh? She's really amped up for her sexiness. Maybe you should gain some confidence. Alright, let's take a 5 here, get change, make a chain. That was one today that's been really great so far. How was I? Everyone was complimenting you?
Yes!
Really, that's awesome. Kinda hard for me to tell, but I guess I've changed. No, today I wanted to be #1 model, but I'm okay with that happening just yet. For now, I just want to keep improving one step at a time. Someday down the line, I'll be able to look myself with pride. Hopefully, people will see the confidence and draw enough strength from it. I'm going to be a ray of light from the people of this planet. Looks like you and Shio are for me. I'll be there with you.
Yeah.
3 hearts? 3. Forever, okay? You're my light. Alright, break time's over. On chain. I'm gonna be the main focus for this session. Got it.
Hey!
Let's hang out a little more once the shoot ends, okay?
Wow. We got on here really quickly.
It wasn't a line, can you believe that? What the heck? I was a little nervous. It's the 2 of us.
Yeah.
Dang old high school.
Back when I met Shiho, when she saved me, I realized that personal relationships are something to be treasured. That's why I'm not going to run away anymore. I'll face myself head on. This time, it's my turn to help someone. But I'm still kind of worried. Do you think you could help me?
You can say Ronald. Of course.
Mm-hmm. You can lean on me too, if you need it.
I already am.
I feel like
No,
we finally
these
see
notes?
each other eye to eye. I'm so glad I met you.
Hold that nod. Level 10? Dramatic zoom?
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath.
Excuse me?
Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the lovers, granting thee infinite power.
Transform Persona into a mythological trickster.
Alright. Alright.
Now fuse Ishtar, the most powerful Persona of the Lover's Arcana. Flashbang. True confidence. Is that one of your confidants? Oh my god. Okay.
Alright.
Armin has transformed into Hecate. Hecate.
Promise me that you'll stay by my side, okay?
We'll do that again. Be asking you that.
Are you worried? Maybe it's more fitting for you to be chasing after me. Kidding. I wouldn't be able to handle that. To be honest, lately it's felt lonely just waiting for the next time I'll get to see you.
Thank you for enjoying our Ferris wheel experience. The gondola will arrive at the platform shortly.
Huh? It's over already? We went all the way around, but I didn't see any scenery. All I saw was you.
Put away with words.
Before we get off, should we at least do one thing, you know, that couples do?
What's about on Instagram?
I'll leave it to you.
I don't have the app installed on my phone, could you? How can you open up the app with your eyes closed? A long time with on. Evade ice. This is pretty good to have on. All stats and buffs from a foe. Fire resistance and all foes cannot negate firewall. Attack for one foe. Fire from all foes. I'll get rid of Aggie. She's cracked.
Ah, you're back.
Summer break soon, right? You must be nice being a student. PPPPP. In the med yet? You find anything? And you know, as you know, Medjed is a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Huh? Name's apparent means this Smitter. Smitter. It seems nobody is actually sure that Medjed is a real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. Untenable. As an unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. Truly is an elusive being, dude. Everything about his existence is just shrouded in mystery. Wait, fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptians art always depicts gods drawn on the side profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all the depictions of him. Taking all this into account, he seems to be doing quite the alien being. Well done. Hey, there's nothing to be impressed about. All the information was at least somewhat useful. Need a one, start looking into it more. It's enough,
we
thank you.
still don't have any tangible clues.
For today, housekeeping service. Do you have any news Medjed research? As for your, are you much for arcades? I'm much for arcades, my guy. Strolling through one the other day and I found myself drawn to a certain game, the crane game. It's more late the year. In case, let's go to the arcade in Gochichijoy. Gochichijoji? Really difficult to find. Let's meet up there. I'll meet up first.
Sorry to bother you.
I was out here gathering intel and I noticed some Patreons playing this. A bit of research, apparently it's a pretty hardcore shooter game. Never played these games like these. I graded them. Should even play a few. I'm watching for video games myself. I'm in the same boat. Accuracy, that guy with the brown hair isn't wasting a single shot. This isn't doing that easier, but he's definitely losing ground. You're usually going to be sore tomorrow, whatever less a game. You still gonna play?
Have you noticed?
Well, Alan needs as much practice as I can when I'm going to take you out. Only a joke. I'm just this, I'm afraid perhaps we'll chalk it up as beginner's luck. They feel a bit nostalgic for me. I had a tour gun like this when I was young, you know. Always reminded me of running around the house with it, playing hero. Now you wanted to be a hero?
I don't know that I agree.
Not totally certain, but thinking back, I suppose I must have. There are different kinds of heroes, of course, different stances that define themselves by. For example, one may stick to the version of justice they believe in, even if the other deny it, while another may simply do as others desire of them, seeking to be recognized and gratified as a hero. So which of these two fit more with your conception of a hero? Neither really. You believe is the third option, as opposed to you're fighting for a justice nobody really wants, and it's just a blind self-righteousness in the end.
Apologize.
So as opposed, that was a strange tangent part of me. Never talked to you, I just can't divided into side strict topics. Level 4? 5? 45? 5.
Alright.
We're gonna be there. We're gonna be getting fine. We're up this web playing the game. Must be like an arcade now. Use a shower, what do we call today?
We will meet again.
We will meet again. Wanted to express my gratitude again today. You were hanging out with me. I had quite some time. I had quite some fun. I don't play these games too often, so honestly I wasn't sure how well I do. Hopefully it didn't come off as too much of a novice. I wish I played better. You did fine. Really, I'm honored that you think so. Because I've always been quick to grasp the fundamentals of anything. That's always been a concern for me. And there's the constant pressure of what expects me to be capable of anything, which is stressful and in all itself. Games are rather fun. It was quite a novel experience. Usually I just read in my leisure time. Offered more realism than expected. I was impressed by how immersive I felt. Usually I really struggle with enjoying the same pastimes as my peers, but thanks to you, I had fun today. Hope you can join me again if you get the chance. Now let's talk to you again later.
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate. To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
It's big news.
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
Thank you for the words of wisdom there, Igor. Like I've learned nothing and talk to you, like always.
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit. I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds.
Soggy Munch.
I underestimated it, honestly. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced?
Oh, that entertained? They're definitely entertained, they love it.
Entertained, huh? A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent, so this is what the public thinks. Oops, I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around.
I don't get it.
Sorry, hold on. And then we'll come out on top. We'll just criminals pretending to be heroes. I guess me and Medjed causes way more trouble. Attack every company that's set their sights on. I see. Just hope something happens but soon. You gotta tell me, who do you think will win?
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
Thank you, Mana. Not a message from an unknown account. Nice to meet you. I'm the one they call Alaya Baba. I want to ask you something. You're a Phantom Thief, aren't you?
Who is
this? Hearts.
Why does he know that you're a Phantom Thief? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
Something in whose heart I would like you to steal. I'm asking for charity, let's make a deal. Wish to know about Medjed, correct? I can give you information on them if your change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts just as with yours. This is all I can prove at the moment. I haven't prepared the necessary tool on my end.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
Should I respond? Who is this? If Find an account to send a response to. I'll get back as an error message.
I don't know what this is all
Reply
about,
back.
but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Screenshot, long screenshot. Ryuji, this you. Medjed, what is happening to this country? The layers of honor student fell off the podium. Is it over for the Phantom Thieves? Hacking, don't have no idea what that's like, but sounds scary. I think they were getting a little cocky. They got what was coming up to them. I'm a little baby. So is this palm that they're reading upside down?
He knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjed?
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us...
They do like to emphasize on the he part.
He must
To
have some sort of
further
objective of his own.
get the reveal that is the person we've been seeing the last 20 minutes is the person.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens,
That's how
we
she...
can act at once.
Yeah, so somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
How about your place? Not a fan of that, huh?
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
Read my dang mail.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Oh, come on! It's in English!
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit!
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? I don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this.
Address stuff from the Boondocks.
Calling card.
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
PPPPPPP. We started turning the heat up on that forum, but a special post up and everything. Showdown between the Just Thieves and the global organized dimensions is here. Reactions have been great, everyone's really engaged. So far, most of the comments have been pro Phantom Thieves. It's like the most likely because of what happened in the Kanashiro case. Those on the other side say Medjed are the hackers of justice. There's nothing that resembling justice is what they do. Someday I want this whole site to be filled with pro Thieves comments. Looking forward to when the day finally
He can look forward
arrives.
to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjed. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
But Mr. Wiggles. First the Alibaba character and now the blank calling card. What the heck's going on? Post Masquerade. Oh, 7-4 knowledge? Okay.
Oh!
Jailbreak.
What the hell are you doing here? Don't tell me you busted into prison to rescue me.
You're innocent, right? Come on, let's get you out of here.
Story about a man who went to prison for his older brother, but now they're trying to escape. Can they lockpicks so escaping from prison would be pizza cake? Yeah, those two correlate. Protagonists use all sorts of skills to escape from prison. Maybe learn thing or two about proficiency from watching the drama. Pog. DVDs are Pog.
Well then.
Both are crossing the line. I haven't been said anything. Having your money stolen sounds terrifying. Settling and not knowing what they're going to do to us. Declaring the victory, what does this mean? Really wish they stopped that.
Good morning.
Hi. It is so hot. I empty my water bottle so fast. By the way, summer break's coming up. Could I ask you what your plans are? Nothing.
I see.
You're not the type to make plans in advance, I see. Maybe you'll have the chance to practice some more. I'll be sure to give you proper instruction. Let me know whenever you're available to MP of the trains here. Let's get going. Searching all the Pog.
Hey, your phone.
Alibaba message you?
This Ryuji.
Nothing. Let me know ASAP if he tries to get in touch with you again, okay? Store and puppy.
Ryuji again?
Good day. Good day to you too. You responded today. Once again, I am Alibaba. Your video has been is correct. That's right. I appreciate your honesty. I'll take it. You received the calling card.
Was from this guy.
You're in school right now? I'm in class. Surprisingly, diligent student. And then I prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it? Steal from who? You know with that? Aren't you able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card? I need a name. Name is at your heart. The really possible without such information. It is. Let's see. Suppose past calling cards that have names on them. One moment. Very well, I'll tell you. I believe their name was Futaba Sakura. If you all this mission now exposes your identity to the world and to the police, well then I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after your change of heart. It was Fuda too, okay.
So he threatened you, then just took off? Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before. In any case, we should let everyone know about this.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this?
Is this like a Mementos thing, or... I don't know, like, the Medjet story hasn't really interested me so far. Sunk in to a group of hackers that just don't care.
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura...
It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
What's up?
Who's Futaba Sakura?
Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Looks like it's a hit.
P. Just remembered, were you able to ask Boss about Futaba Sakura? You didn't want to talk? You didn't want to talk? Would there be a reason as to why that was? Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating Medjet. If we could get some info about Futaba out of the boss, trying to force it out would probably have the opposite effect. I have a great deal with the boss and Ronald. I don't wish for this to be the source of discord between them. Know what you mean? Probably best to wait for Boss and bring the subject up himself. Can't leave, so you know. I'll just do this. Finish the movie.
We're out of time. Wait, just wait. Look at my back. See the map? If we take this route instead, we might stand a chance.
Men are crafting a detailed plan to escape the prison. Persuading the guards and making small gadgets. How do they think of all that?
Oh.
Finished watching the outbreak, huh? Ding.
Okay.
You'll return the DVD soon. Hey, Theo, can you see this?
Yo.
Yo.
Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. And again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
Remember, vacation starts the day after tomorrow, but don't forget. Urgent assembly on Monday, we'll be taking attendance. Give me 1 second. Oh, my bad, I'm back. Finishes up, so. No need to bit of a break. Don't get someplace. Don't go someplace shady like the red light district, and don't go back to the beach after dark. I really want to go to the beach. I want to jump in some cold water. I'm thinking we won't be having fun on our summer break for a while. You might be right. We don't have a single clue. Might as well try. We got nothing to lose. I do want to get and gather info around the neighborhood. I actually do want to say, but we got like another 5 minutes, so. Why are your hands so tiny? Futaba, yes, I know that name. I heard somewhere before. You know, the teacher I had a crush on back in high school. Okay, why don't you go to their house? They look the same, man. Oh. Futaba? Who's that? I don't think I know anybody by that name. Maybe if Futaba got angry if they find out you're sniffing around, though. Seem knowledgeable. Who knows? By the way, do you eat a lot? Hey, I'm a grown boy. It was just you and him, then you've been eating enough for two, right? What's the appetite? What, you're telling me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's boss who eats a lot then. Why are you such a freaking weirdo? Futaba? No, I don't know who that could be. Is there some other people too? They're all a bunch of nothings. Sakura San's single, right? I thought he didn't have any children. Some other people too. Phantom thieves are a danger to society. Send us your opinions, email or facts. How about you about phantom thieves and not real? There's no way people like that are real. Go home, Grandpa. What do you want me to? Gangjaya Station? Okay, you just leave the station. Who's leaving that way, man? Even if you come out here, you're definitely gonna be coming over this way. Personally. How'd you rough earlier? Do you have more? No? Hey. I talked to everybody. I missed somebody down this I did. Futaba, nope, don't know anything like that. Come to Sakura sounds often to make deliveries, but I never know who you're talking about.
Up until now, our biggest lead seems to be the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food. This place is close to LeBlanc, so we might be able to learn something here.
Hey there, welcome. Futaba?
Igor?
Over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything. Sorry. Come again.
Here, Paul.
We didn't find anything on Futaba. I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly.
That worked out well last time, didn't it? Didn't it?
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9% though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off. What's with that look? You got something to say?
Custody?
This doesn't involve you.
Futaba, your daughter?
That's enough. Just behave yourself and keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that? Lock the store up.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't
Science.
really press him on the subject, though. Especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Are supposed to be thrown out? How'd it go? Anything about Futaba, Sakura? Wondering that about that too? The hideout, okay? Whoa, there's something fine work. Maybe we can count on you. Thank you. Alright, let's save me up tomorrow. I'm gonna save it here. You save.
Write something.
I'm sure write something. Okay, we'll do more of this probably Monday. Get me out of here. Sorry I had to quit.